I'm Percy Dove Tonsils. On this date in 1798, Napoleon captured Alexandria. She had been pretty elusive. In 1829, William Austin Burt received a patent for his typographer, the forerunner of the typewriter. Actually, it was a typewriter, but his invention was called a typographer due to the world's first typo. In a bizarre coincidence, a quick brown fox jumped over a lazy dog. Needless to say, the makers of Whiteout were really excited. Ironically, he lived at the corner of Hunt and Peck. It allowed people to write typos faster than ever before. That was back in the days when they texted on paper. On this date in 1885, Ulysses S. Grant, the 18th United States President, died at the age of 63. He had asked to be cremated, but as much as he drank, they were afraid the fire wouldn't go out for months. In 1886, New York saloonkeeper Steve Brody made his daredevil plunge from the Brooklyn Bridge into the East River. He, of course, uttered those famous words as he fell off the bridge, "Oops." Well, that wasn't exactly what he said, but we'd like to keep our broadcasting license. Just try and convince us that alcohol wasn't involved. On this date in 1904, by some accounts, the very first ice cream cone was served during the Louisiana Purchase Exposition in St. Louis, Missouri. It was served by a real jerk. The newspapers were there to get the scoop. Seems like enough of a reason to celebrate to me. It was on this date in 1984, actress and singer Vanessa Williams became the first Miss America to resign her title, because of nude photographs of her that were published in Penthouse. That was the one issue where I actually ignored the articles. I was highly offended and could barely look at pages 38, 39 and the lower right corner of 53. Did she deserve to have to give up her crown? Let's review those photos one more time. In 1986, Britain's Prince Andrew married Sarah Ferguson at Westminster Abbey in London. It was another one of those doomed royal marriages of the 80s, this one ending in a toe-sucking scandal. See, who said history has to be boring? On this date in 1998, scientists announced they had been able to clone 50 mice. Suddenly, our country's mouse shortage was over. Today is National Lemon Day, Gorgeous Grandma Day, and National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. Tonight is a full moon, known in July as a buck moon. Heck, I'll give you a $1.50. 10:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when it reaches full. Daniel Radcliffe turns 35 today. That's one half in wizard years. Oh my, that's a Harry Potter you've got there. He was planning to go out, but apparently he's dealing with a pretty bad case of Hogwarts. I think it's about time we changed how we refer him to the guy who played Harold Potter. I think he only had to make it to 30 and then they can do plastic surgery to remove that lightning bolt from his forehead. Hopefully, someday, that case of Hogwarts will clear up. Monica Lewinsky turns 51 today. Because it's a family show, we'll stop there. I know no matter how I phrased it, the line blowing out the candles is gonna get me in trouble. Slash turns 59 today. Although, the birthday cake says happy birthday Saul Hudson. They named a certain type of tires after him, I think. Do you think he'll ever go back to Saul Hudson? Woody Harrelson turns 63 today. Cheers. Talk about a wide-ranging career, from the young bartender on Cheers, to killing zombies, to True Detective to co-starring in Solo. All in a day's work, huh? And finally, 19% of women find men in jail mysterious and attractive. Meanwhile, 21% of millennials are going into debt because of dating. Seems to me like the smarter financial move is to just get caught robbing a bank. Of course, this is why I'm not a financial planner. With exciting facts to clutter your mind, I'm Percy Dove Tonsils, for KDAZ, Digital Broadcasting. And thanks for listening.